I was invested in that Rumble the whole way, and no, I wasn't like a lot of people paying attention to who hadn't come out yet and all that. So I was anticipating all the way up until number 30 for Daniel Bryan to come out. And as soon as number 30 hit, I was watching with my friends. They said I looked like a kid who, discovered on Christmas that he wasn't going to get any presents. My face looked like Amy Weber's face when she opened up her gym bag and saw Randy Orton's fecal monstrosity. Okay, that was the disappointment that was in my blood, and just it was soul crushing. And poor Rey Mysterio had to take all that heat, but it's just the whole entire crowd was just in outrage, confused. They didn't know what to think, and I think a lot of people felt the same way. And so the only thing they could do besides boo and chant for Daniel Bryan was the only thing they could do is rally behind their other guy, CM Punk. And then as soon as Punk was out, it's just like everything was dead. Just they had nobody. There was no champion that they had left. Over. And it was just, they rallied behind the only guy that they semi-liked at that point, which was Roman Reigns, who they all knew had no chance. And it was an embarrassment. In reading reports that, whether they're true or not, that they never even planned on having Bryan in the Rumble in the first place, it's just like, that's the biggest, oversight in almost, it's got to be the biggest oversight in, 15 years of wrestling. Just how can you drop the ball? Like, you have a license to frickin' print money with this guy, and you're just fucking squandering it. You're squandering it with shitty merchandise of fucking, bearded build hats and flying goats, when you can just be marketing the maroon yes shirts till the end of time, and you can be pushing this guy to have his overcoming the odds story that you so fucking love to give to John Cena. Just give it to a guy who actually needs to overcome the odds, and that the fans can actually rally behind to overcome said odds.
Hey, if you like this clip, you can check out full shows over at Bytethat.com, as well as iTunes and Stitcher by searching Bytethat. Also, send us questions through Twitter at ByteThatCast or email bytethatcast@gmail.com.